Take a look at the start, see if we can figure out if Kevin got the damage done there. Watch for Ericsson on the outside. It was his rear right, so I don't think he did get it done there. Big squeeze for Shisha. It did well to get in front of Timmer. What happens in the background? No, nothing really for Ericsson there, was there? So it must have been later in the race, Guy.
And the only car that was following him was de Moustier, so unless de Moustier did sort of...
No, he was a long way back off the jump. I spotted that on the first lap. So de Moustier there looks a little bit tardy on the gravel section. Look at Timmer, absolutely fully lit, but this, you know, Shisha went joker here, but nice job on the braking zone. Yes,
you have to be so neat into there, because if you drag slightly wide too long on the brake, you hemorrhage so much time.
So this is the replay. It's very hard for us to see from the commentary box who's quickest off the line there, but it looked like Ekstrom just got the RPM right, Guy, because he was clearly in front and able to shut the door. Or is it coming from P5, the better line?
Well, it definitely is the better line, because it opens out the corner, but at the same time you have to do the business with reaction off the start line. The car has to
otherwise you can't take the line.
Exactly, because there's a car in front of you blocking it. So P2 is really a good line. P3's P2, P3, if you get a standard drag, because you can lean on the car outside you. P1's very difficult, because that corner is so tight. But yet again, going back into Joker, Petty did a great job in here, really nice and neat.
You wondered, don't you, if it was the... I'm trying to think where he lost the time to Matthias, because I was expecting him to be closer. I wonder if Matthias just did a better job of his one lap on his own than Solberg did. And that's the kind of thing we see Kristoffersson do, that super accurate, OK, France, I need 3/10 on this last lap in one corner. Oh, I got them. You know, this is what I need, respond, get the job done. So this was backward. And again, when we're saying, oh, look, he's a foot off, it's tiny margins, but...
That's what makes a difference.
Look at Baumanis.
Nico Muller it was just creeping a little bit, had to dip on the clutch there. That's how, and Hansen nailed it.
Do you think Baumanis was distracted by Muller?
I don't know. I was watching Muller and Hansen, if I'm honest. But, you know, we see around this first corner, obviously the train coming in there, and obviously we're looking at the back of Baumanis. Baumanis bitterly disappointed with his start. But yeah, here over the jump you can see just Hansen's just waiting. His car's tighter on the exits. You can see here he can hold a tighter line.
Yeah,
the car is
on board at that point, weren't we? And that was where he nipped the handbrake and pulled it right in. And
see again, the car gets dragged wide. He was a little bit late in there, but the car's still going away from the track.
This is on board with Hansen through the pass. He can just see that Mully's there. Thank you very much. That's what you want up the inside, and great job by Timmy Hansen. So, okay, track temperature 21.7. It is a very nice day here in Riga. Sun shining. I don't think it's going to rain today. We've got one more race left to go in Q1. The world champion is in that one, along with Liam Doran, Kevin Hansen, Gronholm. Some quick drivers still to come. Right, watch Johan here. Well, watch Kevin. So Kevin's come real wide. These guys are three abreast, look. In fact, Johan gets clattered on the inside by Gronholm. Gronholm gets a wheel lifted.
And he can't get traction on the gravel there. That's what caused him.
I reckon he might get a little bit of a tail off for that guy. I feel he could have lifted there slightly and not hit Doran. What do you think?
It's racing. You don't want to lose time. There was a gap there. Liam lost time. Niklas was losing time. It was a question of, you know, it was going to happen. It was just how hard it was going to be.
Yeah, and
it was hard enough, obviously, to cost them both too much time.
9 thousandths of a second. Our smallest winning margin is 5 or 6 thou, wasn't it? Which was estering between Solberg and Ekstrom, but that was in a final. But I would be interested. Come on, get on to Stat Geeks at home. We need somebody to. We need somebody to look it up
cricket,
at home.
The commentators have somebody working in the background doing this, don't they?
We'll find.
We need someone.
Kristoffersson taking it by 9 thousandths of a second. Sebastian Loeb in P2, then Ekstrom. Look, Solberg, Timmy Hansen and Baccarat. So we've got, look, the two factory Peugeots, the two factory Volkswagens, the two factory Audis. Then Muller, who, is the best of the rest. Niklas Gronholm, that's usually his position. He's down in P8. I wonder if we have a second page. We do. So Gulan Shisharit, Timur Timosyanov, look, Haikkonen and Baumanis. Baumanis, the Latvian, currently in the top 12. Liam Doran, only just outside, so not too much of a disaster, salvaging that with the car damage. Kevin Hansen, for me, is the guy who's had the worst luck there, and that was trying that move around the outside and ending up in the wall.